Do, 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 do. Morning. It is morning. It feels early. I stayed up late, so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but I had a good reason. Yeah. Hey, Phil. Bum crack picker. Well, what's going on, everybody? No Tom. No Tom. Hey, Robin. Here for my cha-ching. Yeah, me too. About time I had a cha-ching. I'm going to thumb up my own video. Man, kind of had a cold over the weekend and I'm pretty much over it, but I still got some frogs left in my throat. Froggy does sound like a croaky frog. Ribbit. Morning, John. That's right. Second pina colada somewhere. Yeah, they're out cruising. It would be fun to be on a cruise. Last cruise we went to Alaska, we were on Princess Cruise Lines. It was pretty nice, but I came home with COVID. I don't guess that was Princess Cruise Line's fault, but yeah. A lot of folks say cruise ships are just petri dishes with all them germs and people swimming around in there together. Yeah. Hello, Ag. Yep, yep. So, yep. Kind of a little groggy this morning because I played a poker tournament yesterday evening and I kept doing good, so it was almost 1 a.m. when I finished. I got sixth place. Whoop. Which paid $443. I'm a winner. Well, I'm a sixth place winner. It's pretty cool when you make it to the final table of a online tournament. There were 650 people start the tournament, and I finished sixth. Sixth, which is better than I normally do. I don't know if you can see it. Silverhairstacker, $443. 1 through 5. They got more money, but I got more money than the people who finished before me. Hourly wage, let's see, 443 divided by, let's see, I started at about 6 p.m. and finished about 1. So that's 7 hours, I guess. But you can't judge it out like hours played because you're having fun while you do it. 443 divided by 7 hours. That's $63 an hour. Do, do, do. Lag, you play poker with bots? But I usually don't do that well. It's usually an accomplishment just to make the cash at about around 130 the spot, and you get your entry fee back plus maybe $6-7 on top. Nope. The only bot I have is the bot inside of my head. A head bot. I wonder if you could play poker with a program. Just put a million scenarios into an AI thing and just sit there and play like it tells you to. Yeah, pretty much. Once an hour, they give a. Actually, you play 55 minutes out of an hour, and then at 5 minutes till the hour, every tournament, they have a 5-minute break. Yeah, I can't either. That's why I usually don't win. So anyway, what's going on? Got a couple of things listed yesterday and a couple of things sold. Um, check out my sales here. eBay says yesterday I sold $287 worth of stuff, which is a little bit better than average. Any cool finds? Not a whole lot. I got a vintage tackle box at the garage sales, but it's like big and it's steel, so I ain't gonna lift it up here. All right, way to go with Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Dun, dun, dun. So, how's everybody's 2024 shaping up? If you go to performance and then sales, and then click on this year, same period compared to the same period last year, I am way up on sales this year. But it should even out later in the year because I had a really good finish to last year. You're sure you're way down for the year? My chart says I'm up 43% over the same period last year. So January 1st to April 16th. But February was especially slow for me last year. I was kind of busy in February, I think. I can't remember what I was doing, but I think I was doing something. It just depends. All depends on the stuff you sell. If you got good stuff to sell, you're going to sell it. If you don't have good stuff to sell, it won't sell. Sorry about that, blowing my nose. I'm going to put the invitation in the side chat. Anyone who wants to come in and chat because I'm boring by myself. And Ping Ping said she might come on the show this morning, but I don't see her. She would have to get up real early. It's 6:10 in the morning in California. Yeah, I always use my headphones with a microphone on it. Or you can use plain old earbuds, as long as you got the kind that will plug into your computer. You know, an earbud with a microphone on it, like the older Apple ones. Yeah, Nissa. Grace us with your lovely presence. Not AirPods, earbuds, earbuds. I don't know. What do you call them? If you got AirPods with the microphone built into them, yeah, that should be fine. Do do do. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could go with a regular laptop. I have too many things to plug in. I would need a laptop with like eight ports to, USB ports to plug in stuff. Because I do that a lot. That's right. Yep. So where is everybody? There's a bunch of folks missing today. Maybe they decided not to come on because Tom's gone. I see how these folks are. Shoot, even Sadie's not here. Anyway, yeah, I should take that $400 and go to Vegas and blow it all on one roll at the roulette table. You see people doing that all the time. Phil? Yeah, come on and chat. Tom can talk. He can talk about nothing and everything. He has a lot of life experience. And they usually come with a pretty good long story. I can I can tell a story and it takes about 30 seconds. Tom can tell a story and use up the whole hour. Roulette is for the thrill seekers. Well, it's not a thrill if you lose, but I get your point. Tara, Tara Jim. Jim can tell a story. Uh-oh. He knew he had impaired navigation, but he went ahead and piloted his ship anyway. Not good. That is not good. What's gold and silver doing this morning? Oh, we're down. Not bad down, it's just down. Gold is down $10. Silver's down 49 cents. That's quite a drop for silver because that's a pretty good chunk. So what else is going on? Somebody come up with a topic. Ready, go. Ready, break. Electrical issues while still docked. Yeah, but wouldn't there be a warning that, hey, your navigation isn't working, drop anchor? Any cool finds? Nope. Hey, Mike. Mike has cool finds. Haven't looked at your Instagram lately, Mike. Have you put up anything cool lately? Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Phil. Can you hear me? I got a peace sign.
Good morning.
I can barely hear you.
Oh,
Uh,
any better?
let me see. Maybe I just got my sound turned down. There we go.
I'm trying to figure out which one to turn up and which one to turn down.
Wait, that's just Todd again. Kind of looks that way. Except Phil's got a cool stereo over there, and I got a crummy looking backside of my treadmill. So you pump out a lot of tunes while you're working there at your desk?
Yes, I do.
All
I have a
right.
playlist I go through on a regular basis. So, what's happening in the wonderful world of eBay this week?
Uh, I'm just trying to get this stuff listed I bought at the garage sales Saturday. I bought a lot.
I
A
bought a
lot.
lot of toys the last week.
Yeah, weren't you
Uh,
mentioning something about that? You had a big buy at the Houston stores?
yeah, the 99-cent only stores are going out of business.
Okay.
317 stores, California, Arizona, basically the Southwest.
Hmm.
And They're a firm from somewhere out in California, don't know, Arizona maybe. But they've got a big warehouse here in Houston, and I've cultivated some friendships. I got to know some of the store managers, and I was buying back when you could buy soap products. Um, hey, good morning, Scott. When you could buy soap products and make a little bit of money flipping them, but they're going out of business. And they had toys as low as 40 cents for name brand action figures, small figures. So I
Huh.
went looting and pillaging.
Little retail arbitrage. If we only knew somebody else
Yes,
that did that.
yeah, yeah.
Not a clue. I switched the yard sales. You like my glove?
I do.
That was laid on the table for $5.
Sweet.
You don't
Yeah,
even have to restring that one, David.
and it ain't hardly been used. Look at it. It don't even have
Yeah.
scratches on it. I mean, it doesn't. The camera's kind of dark. I mean, it looks pristine.
What's a Nike catcher mitt go for?
Uh, One that looked like the dog had drug around went for 100. So I'm gonna put it probably 100 and a quarter plus
Nice.
shipping. Lag. I do not. I'm waiting on my certificate to show my EIN number. I lost that certificate or whatever. I didn't keep up with it. I was an idiot. Because when you do this kind of stuff, when you first start out, you don't know what you don't know. As soon as my certificate comes in, proving my EIN number, I'll join Walmart. Because the big girls over there need some big girl panties.
You should be able to fill that need.
Yeah. And so I bought a camera for $15. The lady said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, it doesn't have the charger. We can't find it, but it's a really nice camera." Uh, so one thing you should know about cameras is a lot of them make the digital cameras like Sony, Canon, all of them make different colors of the same model. Um, Not like there is not a keeper for Walmart. It is very limited to the information. Um, so once I get started, Dave has been selling on Walmart for about 6 months. We'll talk a lot of Walmart. Let me get an account started here in the next week, 10 days, and we'll focus on that. All right. I'll let you guys learn as I learn. But the pink version, the one thing about it is it's generally made less than the rest of them. The black is usually made the most, then the silver, and then there'll be like a pink or a red or some other or a blue. The blue and the pink are the ones that you want because they're generally the harder to find. This camera lasted on. I listed it yesterday afternoon about 3 o'clock, and I woke up this morning. It was sold for. I paid 15. I got two and a quarter for it. So she was right. It was a really nice camera.
Hmm. I bought some Lego sets
And
at
what do you know?
yard sales.
The beard actually had a charger to go for it. But
Go
that's
for it.
look at the condition of that thing. There ain't a mark, there ain't a scratch, there ain't a nothing on it.
Is that the model that comes with about 6 different colors?
Yeah, it's in a red. It's a red, a
The red one,
blue.
lime,
The red
yeah,
one's
lime
pretty.
green, neon blue.
Yeah, the red and the blue are really good, but the pink one is the most expensive. And I'm telling you, you can find great stuff in late in the afternoon. So late in the afternoon, rather than the morning, it felt like afternoon because I met Harlan at 6, and we started at 6:15. At 10:30, walking through somebody's driveway, there's a dang GPS unit laid on the ground, $20. I listed it at the same time I listed the camera, and it sold overnight too for 185.
Dang.
Let me grab it.
Morning, Ping.
You want to see one of the coolest things I found? Did you know they made Bumblebee as a Volkswagen, a remote control car? Is that thing cool or what?
No.
I love. I'm not selling this. This is. There's the GPS unit. It looks plain. Always look up that model number. The model number. It says GPS map 64ST. Make sure you put the ST because the ST does something special about it and makes it worth about $40 more than the 64. So.
Yeah. Steve Alcorn's
Exactly.
gonna want that
That's
Volkswagen.
it, John Jones. You got it.
Hey, you wanna?
Yeah.
Hey, look
You have
at
to
my plate.
paint it baby shit green.
Y'all like my paint I got? My plate I got? That's just for
No.
you, Phil.
No.
Roll Tide, y'all.
No. Wrong color, dude.
Roll Tide, y'all.
Wrong color, buddy.
Okay, and I keep some things. Okay, so
I keep waiting for you to come up with a hook 'em horns plate for me.
so okay, so there was a time when I was going to yard sales and I didn't think Johnny was paying attention to what I bought. So I started buying.
Phil.
So my father-in-law used to give me and the other brother, the other son-in-law, just crazy gifts for Christmas, to the guys. And I got this ceramic eagle one year. Joni hated that eagle, and I put it all over everywhere, and she finally threw it away. So I decided that as I went to yard sales, any kind of ceramics I'd find, I'd just pick them up. I'd bring them home and stick them in the house somewhere. And after about 6 months, I come home from yard sales, and she looked at me and she says, "I see all this shit you're sticking around the house. You ain't fooling nobody." Bring on these guys. I got these guys this week. These guys were $1. Ooh. They're salt and pepper shakers. See the little holes in their chest where they come out, the salt and pepper comes out? They're made in Japan. They're really old. I'm keeping these because I like them. Johnny's like, you can tell they're made in Japan. They've got slanted eyes. I'm like, that ain't a slanted eye, you. I was like, they look kind of German. But yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. These were $1.
Sitting on top of the world domination.
Yeah. Yeah, but that little GPS, I mean, I knew that the GPS and the camera were good. I didn't realize they were 24 hours on eBay good. So I got the gloves to list. I'm taking a bunch of pictures. I was listing. I forgot it was even 8 o'clock. I've been up since 5:30.
Aloha, Tom.
Hola.
Uh-oh.
¿Cómo está?
Yeah. You must
How's
be
it going,
close.
Tom?
I don't think you paid for the internet package.
You just
Hey,
I had to come back inside for signal.
hey, that picture you
How's
got
the
inside.
trip
You remind me of that one where the lady's sitting in her truck and she starts talking and the guy grabs her neck and makes her say, "I got chickens."
How do you change the camera on this thing?
There's a little circle thing in the area. If you want to do.
Welcome to Dominican Republic.
DR, baby.
Okay, so there probably won't be a show tomorrow. Todd, do a show tomorrow.
What?
I got stuff to go buy.
Oh yeah, you got a hot product you're gonna chase tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm leaving here about 2 a.m.
Good grief.
I'll send y'all pictures. I'll send y'all pictures from New Orleans.
Todd, do you remember Chris telling you about a business that was going under here in Houston? Chris the Goose?
No.
believe he did.
I get to meet.
So,
I get to meet him in 2 weeks. He's coming to Nashville.
is he coming?
Yeah, I get to meet Chris in person. I'm looking forward to that.
Chris is a good guy.
I don't remember what he said, but I'm sure it was good if he knew about it and was talking.
I thought he said he had sent you an email about it.
Oh,
You might check your old emails because some of the buys are going to be up close to you. Your warehouse up close to you.
All your razors break, Tom? What the hell?
Am I what?
Did all your razors break? You look like some homeless person that she picked up on the way.
I just walked. Where are we at? We're at Amber Cove, and I just walked in and did some shopping, and my fat behind is sweating like a pig because it is hot and humid. And why is the water brown? It's because this water is shallow here, and there's between our cruise ship and the Princess Caribbean on the other side of the dock, they had the water stirred up.
Hey, good news, I got the van back. Ooh.
Bonjour. And this.
What happened to the van, bud?
So how's it going with that? Are y'all surviving without me?
It's hard. I've been tearing up every time I think about it. That alternator that I replaced 4 months ago died again.
You did
on the Toyota, the Bug.
Toyota. They so I took it and they replaced it for free. AutoZone picked up the tab, so
a little inconvenience didn't kill you.
I know, right? We had to take a truck to the yard sales. You know how much more my van holds than truck holds?
I'm dragging around boxes and boxes of toys in a little damn SUV.
Where's Todd? Oh, there he is.
Sitting here listening to y'all.
Hey, Texas.
Good morning, Tom.
Oh, he's trying to be a Todd copycat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my and this you got some catching up to do because I'm at 232 right now, and I'm about to drive it all the way to New Orleans, over to Mobile, and then back home. So actually, I'm gonna go down to New Orleans. I'm gonna circle Pontchartrain through Baton Rouge, over to New Orleans, and then up. Oh, and to Pensacola, then back up to Montgomery. So I figure over the next 2 days I'm gonna drive like 1,400 miles.
Mike, we're not too far away from the border of Haiti, I believe, but we don't stop in Haiti. And Roberta's car is 3 years old and it's got 17,000 miles on it.
I am Eric. It was switched to the camera mic. How's that? Is that better? So the answer was yes. Are you using a different mic? Not by my choice. How about now? It'll be a lot louder now.
Tom, are you going to send us all souvenirs?
Todd, Roberta dropped a 20 into a slot machine and hit it for $4,200.
Wow.
Within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes of play.
Good.
Is that the last? Is that the last you play?
We played a little bit more since then, but she won't touch her money.
Yeah, don't give them.
Good girl. Smart girl.
Gonna go buy a diamond ring with that.
Oh, we stopped and perused the diamond rings, but she didn't see anything gaudy enough for her.
Brick House, I gave you 24 hours notice. Shit. Go buy what you want to buy.
Man,
thought I
things are
was
expensive down here.
I thought I was doing good. I
Well, yeah,
won
they saw
four.
you coming.
I won 400 in poker last night. But Roberta just blew me out times 10.
Make sure you declare that on your taxes.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, believe me, she had to fill out a 1099 or
Wow.
a W-9, not 1099, W-9.
Goodbye, Tom.
I wouldn't think you had to do that if you were in international waters, but
That was the IRS cutting off Tom's communication.
I guess so.
Wrong wood grain, Scott. You got to work on that.
Yeah, it's got to be real wood or real veneer wood.
That's right. With little scuffy stuff all over it.
Yep.
Let's look at what I've got over here. I'll play the Rich Dad game. I hadn't done that yet. Kingdom Come book. I haven't read that yet.
It's great.
And,
You'll love it.
So
and
the
then
next
that's the next series I'm supposed to watch on TV. Last Man on Earth. Oh, and the Western North Carolina Bigfoot Festival. Gotta have important things on your desk.
Gonna meet Steve.
Oh, one more book, Atomic Habits.
You'll love Kingdom Come. It's a classic.
I need something different. I'll do the book on Monday, but that one's a boring. God, it's a boring listen. The Blue Ocean Strategy. That guy and his monotone voice. Could you get some excitement, buddy? Something. All right, so let's find that. I'm gonna
The
listen to
author
Kingdom.
reading it is
Yeah, he's awful. Let's do. Let's see if Kingdom Come is on the free books. The Magic Kingdom, the Unspoken Name. That's all we have. All right, then. I guess I'm gonna come on, Audible.
Yeah, I think Lag's right. I don't think it's gonna be on audio.
Is it by Tim LaHaye?
No. Alex Ross. And the artwork is phenomenal, and you'll laugh.
Y'all right? Actually, I have to write a book. I have to read a real book.
Read, yeah. Functional literacy is a wonderful thing. My favorite, as far like Lag, I think is in a similar venue. The Killing Joke, which was a big one for me. I thought it was funnier than hell.
Is this the one that's a comic book? Is that the right one?
Yes. Don't laugh. I'll say, "Oh, comic book." It's a very good story. It's a great story.
Right. I need to find something on my list of. Maybe it's time to just go ahead and do something. I know. Let's do like Atomic Habits. Did anybody watch Josh? What did Josh say the book he was reading yesterday was?
Todd would know before me.
Connect with me on X. The real Josh Galt.
Josh gets a little too intense for me sometimes. He focuses on things. Obsesses, I think, sometimes. Josh's a good guy, but sometimes he gets a little obsessive for me.
He's always been that way. I first started watching him when he did gold and silver videos. And, man, he could analyze an ant walking across the floor.
Well, back in when I was doing retail business, sometimes I would think that way, but I had sometimes the analytics get in the way. I had a couple of bosses that were big into, oh, your percentage is this and your percentage is that.
Yeah.
And I always explained, I had to get them to explain to me how the hell I paid my monthly bills with percentages. If your gross is $640,000 a month and your internal costs were $210,000, your baseline cost of goods was $200,000, and your bottom line was $35,000 for the month. Gee, that was real nice. But when they broke it down in percentages, I don't care about all that. That's what always got me in trouble for a long time.
Yeah, analyzing stuff. Not my favorite thing.
Well, the big word back in my heyday was dig down. We're going to drill down. We're going to dig down. Drill down was if all you got to do all day is drill down through all your analytics, and yeah, you're not making any money.
All right, so he's reading the book all in 101 real life business lessons for emerging entrepreneurs. All right, since he's doing that, that'll be a good one for tomorrow for my ride to New Orleans. I guess I've got 6.5 hours down there, and I'm leaving at 2 a.m. So
You staying in New Orleans overnight?
probably Mobile. I figured I'll get down to New Orleans. I'll make it through Baton Rouge and be headed back to Mobile when I get so tired that I need to take a nap.
Hell, Baton Rouge, you're only an hour from my house. Maybe 2. Love to have you at the ranch. Cookie, make up something good for dinner tomorrow night.
Problem is I'm the one that does all the shipping and all the everything else. So All In by Bill Green. Eight hours and 21 minutes.
Drive slow.
And listen to half on the way down and half on the way back.
All right, Josh. This is all. If it's terrible, you're not listening this morning, but it's all you. Your title is still making its way to your library. All right. So I have something to listen to tomorrow. It is now ready.
Bill Green's bio. Okay, I'll be with you in just a minute. All right, boys. Uncle Phil's got to go.
All right.
Well,
Bye. Bye, Uncle Phil.
It's fun, fellas. Enjoy the day.
not Uncle Phil. Damn it, man.
Yeah, Uncle Phil. Dude. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
I'm like, what? I'm sitting here looking at it. And I'm like, what kind of boxes does Phil got over there? Those are my boxes. I'll give you one hint. What's in the boxes? I'll give you one guess.
You're fixing to ship stuff to Amazon.
I hadn't decided whether I'm gonna ship. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ship them in.
Looks like a bunch of stuff, so.
Bunch of underwear.
Oh boy. Yeah, you might as well.
Those are all underwear. I'm gonna send those in. I don't think I've waited long enough. I don't think anybody's on those listings now. So time to get all those out of my way.
Yeah, if you took those and turned them into bed sheets, you would have like the rest of your life covered it with bed sheets.
Yeah, those are just the 4 packs of the regular underwear briefs. They look like these.
Da, da, da.
Those are actually size 5 small. See, I don't discriminate. I got some smalls too.
All right.
But the yard sales were good, man. Picked up we filled up Harlan's truck to the gills. I mean, there was shit everywhere. The back was full, the front was full. The last thing I bought, I had to go get my truck and go get it because we couldn't hold it. Somebody was selling, so that Johnny wants her car in the garage, and yeah, so I bought one of those things that come on, that hangs from the ceiling, like shelves from the ceiling. If you've looked for those things, they're not cheap. The guy sold me one brand new in the box for $50.
That's good.
So yeah, I've been up since 5:30. I'm trying to get up early. Try to get up early today so I can take a nap tonight in order to get up and drive in the morning at 2:00. I like driving when there's nobody out there, just me and the semi trucks.
Yeah, it's better with no traffic.
People are idiots. If y'all hadn't realized that traffic has gotten much faster, much more aggressive, much more everything. I don't know if it's because I'm old. I mean, I'm still 10, 15 over on the interstate, but man, you get run over.
Yep. Shelves in the ceiling? Yeah. In the garage. I wouldn't do it
Yeah,
in
in
the
the garage.
building. So, Truth Social is launching a streaming service. Huh. I just thought I'd bring that up.
And this it looks like that. So the one I got is white and it's 4x8. It's so you can put tubs and stuff up there. But that one's at Home Depot. That one's a small one for 80. That one's only 2x2. That one's only 2x4. The one I got is twice that size. I don't know. And this, I didn't look at the weight limit. I just need to put some tubs and shit up there so that my plan is to take the tubs and stuff there and then get those 2 shelves out of that garage and then put our car in there.
Yeah, and so you could get one of those and put a mattress on it and make your twin girls sleep in the.
Yeah, you can make them a little bedroom loft in the garage. Right.
Mhm.
And let's see what I bought. Some guy sold me 2 new garbage disposals for $15 each. He wanted 20 each. He got 15. That's where Chad can sleep. Let's see. What else did I get? I got some shoes. I normally don't pick up shoes. I try not to pick up shoes.
Well, if they're good.
The lady said, I only wore them twice. They hurt my feet. And she's right. Look at the Birkenstock. You can. There's no toe pads. There's no nothing. It's just straight. You know, normally that yellow turns to different colors and people's foot marks. Yeah, there's none of those in that. And then those were 4. I don't think he wore these either. These were his shoes.
Cabela's.
Yeah, if you see Okalai,
Oh, Olukai.
Olakai, however you say it, but yeah, they don't look like they've been worn hardly. So,
Yeah.
too bad they're 9s. If they were 10s, I would keep them for me because you know nothing like risking your life wearing flip flops.
Yeah.
Oh, they almost fit. It's kind of weird having flip flops with an arch in them because they're kind of. They've got. I mean, they're very comfortable. They've got.
Yep. Form fitting.
I don't know. I might have.
Remember
I worn
those flip flops called titties?
Uh,
They had a real soft footbed and kind of see if I can bring up a picture.
Megan and Winnie had an Instagram post on how to get rid of toe stains on Birkenstocks. Very interesting. Those don't have any, so thought. I think I looked them up. I don't have them listed yet. They're getting listed today. I've listed like 9 or 10 things this morning. I sold. Already having a good day on Amazon. That's a good one.
So there you go.
So, oh yeah, went in.
They still make them.
What are they called? Oh, they are called titties.
Titties.
You said the word flop and titties in the same sentence, and I had a different picture.
Yeah. Oops. I went to the wrong place.
Yeah, I got to where I don't wear flip flops anymore because that little thing bothers me. Like, cause I'm wearing these. I picked these up for $3.
This is where your mind went.
Exactly. Yes, I picked up these Keens last week for $2. I thought, man, they look like they're pretty comfortable, so they are.
Or maybe this one.
No, that wasn't it.
they even got a keychain that are titties.
Hmm.
Dun, dun. Mhm. Okay, this model of titties are called knockers.
Big
Knocker.
knockers. They look like Nikes. Why are they called? Those are Nikes.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Those are Air Force Ones.
Why do you call them titties?
He put the wrong pictures in there. I bet those are Air Force Ones.
Yeah, yeah, wrong pictures. But you ever send a message to a seller, hey, your your stuff is screwed up. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Now you're back. All
Okay.
right, so let's list the ball glove. What's this ball glove? It's an SDR, Nike SDR CMF. Yeah, someone has got one for 60, 58. Yeah, but it ain't nowhere. It's not as nice as this one.
I already X'd out of it. Lag. You have to look for yourself. Bum, bum.
This one looks like it hasn't been used much. And it's the right time of year. And then
Did you get your taxes sent in yesterday?
they've been. Oh, that's two winnings.
It's a weird cha-ching.
Yeah, we're up to. I got 11 to ship now. 240 in sales on Amazon so far. What's selling? The stuff right up there on the corner shelf. The stuff that I walked into a store the other day and thought I was about to strike out, and I went down the last aisle, and it's a $3 item that sells for $50. They had 31 of them. I wet myself a little bit. I went and got a basket.
Yeah, every once in a while I will get messages from other people looking at my listings and saying, I think you got the price wrong on this. Whereas I meant to put like $22.99 and it showed up $2,299. You might want to look at your price on that.
Why would somebody put the initials LNWOT? Like anybody who's not a reseller knows any idea what that means. Like new without tags. You're just making shit up. It, it's just
So yeah, yard sales. I got several pair of cowboy boots. Saturday. Pay $10 a pair and sell them for 30. It's okay.
okay. So we will do shipping on that now. right, it's for sale. Yeah, I was shocked to see this laying in the driveway for $5, or it was on a table.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've had better luck with bats than gloves. I've found a lot more of the higher dollar bats than the higher dollar gloves for some reason. I will look at gloves, but they're usually either completely worn out or just junk. If you ever find a Nocona glove, the same people that make cowboy boots, they also made baseball gloves, and they're worth a lot of money. Polo. Oh, Kevin, he was talking about. Do you keep secrets about what you buy?
so, so for retail arbitrage, I don't kind of broadcast what I buy. I mean, you can go find my store and look it up if you feel so desired. But for eBay, you can find anything. You can look, but even then, you can look anything up. I mean, you carry a freaking computer around. Most of the time when I'm out, I have two of them, two computers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the people that say they can't find stuff are just not curious enough. They make one mistake, and I've talked about this for years. It is not what it is worth to you; it is what it is worth to someone else. And because you're not interested in an item, you place no value on it, or you're mistakenly have a low opinion or value of an item, does not mean someone else doesn't desire that item. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make, and they can't. A lot of people can't get past that. To understand, because they have no desire to own that item that surely nobody else would. Nissa,
Yeah,
you may tell everybody your secrets. I'll give them your store so they can go look at it.
there are people even at the rummage sale that pick and sell,
Hmm.
but they generally don't buy the things that I buy.
Most people have a tendency to fall back on items they like, and there's a reason for that. It's easier to list things you like. You know, just because there's money in clothing don't mean I'll ever list it. So we were at a sale Friday. It was Friday or maybe it was Saturday, and this lady had a really nice leather Harley jacket, and she wanted $50 for it. Had a nice design on the back, and it had a zip out liner which could be worn separate or zipped into the jacket. She said she paid a lot of money for, and so Harlan sells at the auction. Harlan deals with leather and that kind of stuff. I'm like, dude, here, come look at this jacket. It's your negotiate with her, see if you want it. And he ended up buying it for 40. But the yard sale before, they had a bunch of sealed media, and Harlan's like, uh, calling me over. He's like, "There's all that sealed media you might want to check out because you do so well with it." It's if you don't have a desire to list stuff, or you haven't heard any cha-chings yet on here. You heard two on my phone for Amazon. Don't say you hadn't heard any.
Hmm.
Well, have y'all hit the like button? It guarantees that y'all get a sale today. Isn't that right, Todd? He's gonna give you a money back guarantee on it.
That's right.
All the money you've spent watching the show today, you will get back if you don't get a sale before he comes live tomorrow. Yes, and so that's what it was. That was that's the FBM thing telling me that an item has gone from pending to ready to ship. And Lag wants me to get it, but it's right there on the corner. I can't quite reach it. Actually, the two things that one of them I just listed this morning, and it sold. Man, that's a good one. You can't. It's hard to find. I've had like 6 of them. Hell, I could tell you what what I have, and most people don't want to spend the effort it takes to go find this stuff.
Bum, bum, bum. Yep,
You
yep.
did hit the light. Nice. But yeah, the yard sales were absolutely amazing this weekend. I've almost got all my money back. I spent $530 at the yard sales Friday and Saturday, and just the sale of the camera and the thing has got me back 415 of it.
Sweet.
Less fees, so probably 380, 370, 380. So I've got 150 more to go, and I took a bunch of it to auction. I just listed the glove. All of these guys will not be contributing. I wonder if anybody's got any of these things. Let's see. Google Lens. Oh, there's a set on eBay. You can have your own set of Eagles too.
Aha.
They're from the Gettysburg Museum, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And is that near you, Anissa? What makes them be? I mean, there's nothing on here that says Gettysburg. What makes them a museum souvenir from somewhere?
Huh, I don't know.
It's closer to Lag.
So no show tomorrow.
No, I'll be on the road. Maybe I'll record something today.
I may sleep in because I stayed up late last night. I finished playing the poker tournament about 1 o'clock. It's late for me.
I mean, I don't see anything about souvenir at all. Is it the green on their wing? I mean, they got a lot of detail on them. They don't make stuff like. And this I'll be driving. Oh, I'll be by the time. Well, I know I'll still be driving. I don't. Todd, did you buy Eagles too? Just me?
Eagles.
Just me.
I might have an eagle around here somewhere. Hang on. I bought plushes. Okay, here we go.
Pull over and do a show.
Da, da, da.
You always got to make them act like they're flying.
He don't even want to stand up. Yeah, I bought about 100 stuffed animals.
Oh my God. No
Why?
way.
Because they take up space. That's why. Yeah, but some of them are like Build-A-Bear and think there's some gunned in there.
I mean, if I got them, if they were cheap enough, I'd run them through our auction. You could probably make some money on them.
Yeah.
But I've got enough shit that takes up space.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get those 2 shelves and figure out how to put at least one of them in here to hold more of that kind of stuff. I think what else did I buy at the yard sales? A lot of it's already gone to the either the storage building or it's in the back of the truck to go to the storage building or the auction. So I'm trying to get all the stuff for the auction out of here. I gotta list this lawnmower today. Anybody need a lawnmower?
Yeah, I bought a couple more holsters.
You gonna play Cowboys and Indians?
No, I just buy them and sell them.
Beth, I don't even mow my own lawn. Beth, if you bought it, you wouldn't have to mow your own lawn. It's the robot lawnmower. Dun, dun, dun. We're still brand new. There you go. Does that help you any? I'm gonna list it on eBay for I think 600, maybe 6.25.
Is that the robot one?
Yeah.
What does it do? Go around like a Roomba and just
It's like a room before your grass. Yeah.
Huh.
It's the world's leader in robotic mowing. Yeah, it came with a starter kit too, so I'm gonna sell the starter kit. You edge and weed like a drunk. That's awesome. I don't know what you're talking about in this. I'll go ahead and list it then.
purple herbal essence. You can't keep your lines straight there, Beth?
It's not an easy one to find, Anissa.
You mowed once. I've already mowed three or four times. Well, I may ship my stuff and then take a nap. It's hard on an old man to stay up late.
I know that's why I went to bed last night. So I went to bed at 9:30 last night. Knowing that I was going to try to go to bed tonight at 27, probably 7 and 8, and get 5-6 hours sleep. And then make sure I put these in the van.
Caffeine
This road trip will be sponsored by ProLab Caffeine. Actually, I just need to make sure I grab the. Johnny has donated some Adderall to the cause.
Mm.
That shit makes me bounce off walls. Y'all think I'm irritating regular. You should see me on Adderall.
Yeah.
It's awful. Sometimes I can't even stand my own self.
Don't forget your socks, deodorant, and GoPro there, Scott, on your trip.
I don't care anything about the GoPro. I don't have time for that. But I will.
You got
Socks.
some fun
Dude, we are past the socks.
videos.
Look at these. Look at these. Who needs socks?
There you go.
It's 80. It's gonna be 85 today. Who needs socks?
Nobody.
All right. All right, and this I listed the purple stuff so you can go look at what it was. I'll give you a hint. It looks like this. It's really hard to find. I have the shampoo and conditioner. So I listed both of them together. I listed them as a set. They seem to sell for a few more dollars as a shampoo and conditioner set versus 2 shampoos or 2 conditioners.
Yeah, lag. If you had an Adderall, you would start tunneling out of your basement.
It's hard to, and this is really hard to find. It's top secret. I could tell you, but then I have to kill you. I have seen it in. I might have accidentally seen it in a grocery store or two, but it's not there much. I think these are the. I think I found 7 bottles total, and I've been in a bunch of grocery stores. A bunch. You want? Okay, so let's see if anybody would have bought this. For 50 cents, would you have bought the 3/4 can of Johnson's paste wax?
For 50 cents.
50 cents at a yard sale was,
Heck
and
yeah.
I picked it up. I'm like, that damn thing's almost full. Hey, like, what podcast is that? Oh damn! It's look at I ain't hardly none out of that. Look at that. Folks, this can right here. Y'all want me to look it up for you just to show you what it's worth?
Sure. I use that stuff to keep my head shiny.
Somebody has 85% full. They want $56 for it.
What?
90%. Yes, it's worth 50. It's worth $50. $50 to $60. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, you have to give a lag just a second to find that podcast. Christopher Grant. Yeah, I know, Chris.
So I guess you're gonna put the paste wax on
On eBay.
eBay.
Yeah, you can't sell used that kind of stuff on Amazon. You can on eBay. Have two platforms. It's hard to walk away from 50 cents to $50. Because yeah, that looks like it's hardly. I mean, just a tad bits out of it. That's the same lady who showed me those. That's the same lady who showed me these.
Mm.
Oh, the coolest thing! I hadn't showed y'all the coolest thing from the yard sales. Are y'all ready for the coolest thing?
Sure.
How did I forget this? Y'all gonna go, damn it, Beard. How did you forget this? Walked up to a yard sale and it was it was a lamp for $5. You like it?
When you first got in camera view, I thought, oh, he's got one of those mid-century star clocks. But that's
I got a pair of these for $5 each. Anybody else would y'all bought these?
well, yeah. But that's
They're LED lights, so they're newer.
okay.
It says they're dimmable. I don't know how to make them dimmable. Okay, so here's. They're made. They're an IKEA brand. Hovanes. Hey, guess what they sell for used? Pay $5. I pay $5 each. I got two of them.
$40 a piece.
Is that your final guess?
Mine. Haven't seen anybody in the side chat.
Somebody else in the chat want to guess? He guessed $40. Guess higher. All right, Eric says 54. Eric, my friend, you are a loser.
All right, so in this it says 200. Ping says 75. A piece?
A piece.
Dang.
Dun, dun, dun. I gotta get them listed today.
Nice. Those are not going to be fun to ship, but for $160 a piece, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Lady said, you know, they were expensive. We bought them at IKEA. We thought they were great at the time, but they're not really our style anymore. I'm like, all right, I'll give you $5.
Mm.
You twisted my arm. You said they were expensive from IKEA, and yeah, I'll give you $5.
Winning.
It's the man. You find the craziest stuff. Yard sales were absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Some lady sold me an iPod for $3. It was one of the last iPods. What did I do with it? They sold me the Volkswagen for $3 or $5. iPod, come here. Come here. Come here. I'll have to find it later. I don't know what I did with it. It's one of the real little bitty iPods. It's probably that. It's an iPod Touch. It's probably no bigger. Oh, there it is. It was just laying there on the. Oh, I'm sorry. I paid $5. I paid $5 for it. It was just laying there like this, arm with the headphones on. I'm like, man, I hope there's something in there. So I yanked it out, and what do you know? A little bitty iPod's in there. And you know they're good because it's got a lightning jack on the bottom of it. Oh, wait a minute. I got a lightning jack right here.
I got some DeWalt at the yard sales.
Beth, good luck at the 50-cent sale. This is Kaylee's IPO.
DeWalt. Good stuff.
Let's see what.
Charger, battery, a jigsaw, and a sawzall. And it works.
I never looked to see what size it is. It is a 16 gigabyte iPod. And so if you can read these things, the back of most Apple products have writing on the very bottom. It tells you what model they are. And since my eyes don't know these things, I bought it without looking it up. Can you believe it? I spent $5 without. It's an A. Instead of 1446.
I'll be right back. Diuretics.
I know mine's killing me too. Are y'all ready for the $5 iPod? That's why you pick up the iPods for $5. That's the eBay sold. That's an $85 iPod. How about that? Some people sell them for 65. I don't know why. At 69, you can get up to 85 for them. Somebody said, do they still make iPods? Yes, they do, and they're still worth money. Which one is it? It's a 7th generation iPod Nano. And then so you could sell most of them today if you got them tested that they were working. I mean, iPods don't last 24 hours.
As you can see, it's probably got a 500% sell through rate. Look at there. Every single one sells. 500%. %500. You don't see the black one's probably good because you see a lot of white ones. You don't see very many black ones. There's somebody got they said there's a new battery in it. They got $97 for that one. There aren't very many black ones. Even with a bad battery, they got 30. You can't go wrong giving them $5 for these things at a yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you tell the gin that where you're not just paying attention? If you look at the bottom, there's a number there that tells you what the model is. This one is an A1446. It says it right there. You just it says it right there in the corner, A1446. Put that in eBay and it will tell you what what it is, or Google it, either one. No, you dozed off. And to find out the memory, you can. This one plugged in, and I just looked under Windows Explorer, and when I right clicked on it, I clicked properties, and it tells you that it's 16. If you go in there and look at it, it'll tell you. Oh, look, this is a good one. It's got a screen protector on it. You can see the screen protector.
Nice.
So they're gonna get the screen protector. They're gonna get this, and you know what else I'm gonna give them, folks? Because I am such a nice guy. Come on, Light, get out of the way. I'm gonna reach over here into the drawer of Magic and Wonder. So I gotta figure out what that one is. Or that one. Or that one. They're gonna get that set of headphones. And I'm gonna put it back in its case, and it's gonna look real nice.
Yep.
That's why I always buy any of the Apple headphones, even if they're not Lightning. If they're $1 at a yard sale, $2, I'll buy them. I mean, the wired headphones are worth probably 15 or 20 bucks, but a Mac Mini and a MacBook Pro, yes, they're easy. And this, all you have to do is remove them from Find My iPhone, which is the locator. And then once you've done that, tell it to factory erase. They're easy to do. Easy to do. We have visitors. Are y'all ready for the visitors?
Sure.
Who is it? Come here, buddy. He's my best buddy. He's my best buddy. He's my best buddy. Hey, peeps.
BB.
He's my best buddy. I sat on top of Daddy last night when he took a nap, and then when he got up, I laid against him all night while he slept.
Isn't that right? You make somebody hot. You're a hot dog. And then I woke him up at 5:30 to feed me. And I went outside and didn't feed you. That was a good one, wasn't it? You had to wait till 7 o'clock. You had to wait till 7 o'clock. I know you almost faded away to nothing, but big girl. I don't have any treats out here. All I have is Eagles. And some purple shampoo. You want some? Oh, she hates everybody. But yeah, the yard sales are just absolutely amazing. Most of the electronics, man, they've got a number on them somewhere. You can figure out what they are. You can figure out how to erase them. This one, I just got to go in and. Well, right now it's connected to a computer. I just need to. You could connect this to iTunes. This is it's over there, and tell it to erase it, and it'll erase it, update it, and leave it sitting there. Went in. This one does not have a password or anything on it. Yes, like that's the big girl. Knew it had to be Phoebe because Franklin wanted to open the door. I get this text the other day from Joni. Joni sends me a text and says, "You have a visitor waiting to get in the building." Is that terribly sad? Franklin's just laying there waiting for me to open the door. I don't know why he didn't come with him. Brother. He does not leave Joni much. Franklin loves him from Joni. Yeah. Jacob took that picture. It's the worst So American Money, best place to list large screen computer monitors. They can be used set up as a smart TV or it's still probably eBay. Amazon, you could probably still sell it used, but it limits you to any kind of description or helping people understand what they can be used for. And Amazon and their customers are picky as hell. Come on. Yeah, I screwed up that MacBook on this. I have to reinstall the operating system on that, unfortunately. I'm gonna get busy doing that. That's the sound of Amazon. Ooh. Oh no, that's the game. I was about to say, man, that is, but that's still so I picked up this game. It should be over there. I picked up at the yard sales. I think y'all tell me if this is a good flip. $3. I've never seen Dungeons and Dragons, the Rick and Morty edition. It just sold for $90. If it's new, look it up. eBay. That's another good one. Man, y'all were good luck today.
Hmm.
I sold 3 things on Amazon and 1 on eBay. That's winning. But you know what the key is? Listing. I've been listing a lot the last few days. And none of it sold until I listed it. None of it. Nobody showed up at the garage. Nobody wanted to come buy anything I had. Nobody.
Funny how that works.
Correct. Yeah, I'm on fire today. That's a good average. 6 items for $322. That's a good average. All right, I'm gonna go deal with blood pressure medicine.
All right.
I'm sad y'all will miss me tomorrow.
I don't know whether I'll do a show or not tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'll be back on Friday.
Put a
I
1
gotta-
in the chat if you want a show tomorrow. That's where Todd's going wrong. Yeah, you got to list it. Beard says 3, so we'll have a show in 3 weeks. Ping says, yeah, do a show. May just
Pink
be
said
me
she-
and Ping tomorrow.
Pink said she would come on and do a show with you.
She said she was going to come on this morning, but she didn't.
Yeah, I found a drill. Somebody sold me a drill for $5 this weekend. It's an 18-volt DeWalt. Man, be careful with 18-volt DeWalts. That dang drill's got enough torque; it'll snap your wrist if you're not holding on to it.
Yeah, I also got a DeWalt hammer drill, but it's 18 volt. It's missing the handle. So, well, crap. There's always something wrong with garage sale stuff. Works
Yeah,
great, but
mine was at a church sale. I was shocked that both batteries charged right up.
CD.
Oh, farce! We are not live. Watch it. Watch this, Sadie. 1, 2.